Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel, and today your reading is going to be on what would it be like dating whoever you have in mind. So, this is going to be part one, part two, part three, part four, part five, and this is going to be part six. Hello, part one. Welcome to your reading, and let's get started. So, this is just no one reverse. And yeah, this is Nine of Wands. Okay, what would it be like to date your person? Right off the bat, you're gonna have a lot of eyes watching you. Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of eyes watching you. And it's not even there's gonna be a fear about this. It's just it is what it is. Like that's what's gonna happen. Because I was getting with these two. They're both the same creature, and then over here I was picturing like, I guess you guys are like at a date or at a restaurant, and then someone comes up to them or it starts asking them questions, and they're like, "Oh, hey." And like no matter where they go with you, there's always eyes watching on this. So I don't know if you're asking about a celebrity. Yeah, I think you are asking about a celebrity, or if it's not a celebrity, it's someone popular. Okay, it's someone popular, someone well known. I'm really getting the music industry. I'm really getting that, especially over here. I think that you would be the source of their inspiration to write their lyrics, or if they were a very stressed out person before, just thinking of you would calm them down. And then I got the word searching with this one. They're used to people coming to them. They're just, you know how the saying like, oh well, there's a lot of fish in the sea. Well, there's a lot of fish in their sea. There's a lot of fish in their sea. So I think you should really keep this in mind, okay? If if you're actually going to go out with them, or if you're considering that, you should keep that in mind because they're used to getting all the attention. Whatever, they'll have a secret relationship. It's like a person who loves to date so that because it gives them inspiration for their music. Yeah. Or for their art. Or if this isn't a musician or an artist, dating helps relieves their stress because this is someone who works hard. I'm just saying this person really has achieved accolades. Really, like they have managed to stand out from all the other unique people, and you don't. I don't even. I can't even begin to imagine how hard that must have been. I know this is supposed to be what it's like to date them, but I think that you should really keep this in mind because they've been through so much. They've had to go through an inner transformation like on and on and on until they were finally evolved into this, and they were finally able to achieve success with that, or they're starting to achieve success with that. And it's like you have to understand that that is so, it has taken them this long to finally start seeing success. And I'm just saying, their work is over everything. Their work is over their family. Okay, I don't know about their mom or dad, but I mean, like, their work is over, like, visiting a cousin's birthday party. So I'm just trying to put this out here so that way you can know where their priorities are at. Even if you decide to date them, this is how they are right now. And I can understand that because they're achieving their dreams right now. Man, I hope this isn't long. Yeah, they're used to people getting thrown at them. They seem like the type of person to, like, curvy girls, thick girls, big thighs, stuff like that. And they've already been with quite a few people, so if they've told you otherwise, that's a lie, honestly. But this isn't the type of person to lie about that. I don't see, because, like, they're pretty authentic with themselves. Man, I'm just being honest with the way that this person is. I I can't even say narcissist because they truly are a special, great person. They truly are, and they're they, but they're not too much in their head, like up in their head. I mean, like they're generous with the people that they're close to. So it's so hard to get in their inner circle. It's so hard. So they only have a few friends, and if they would decide to let you in, I think that at first they would have you like a side person, and then if they were to start getting attached to you, starting to get to know you, maybe at around like 2 years, maybe they'd consider going out with you like a date. This is what I mean. Like this, they're not looking to settle down. So what would it be like to date this person? I could picture them maybe taking you on dates, but they wouldn't call them dates. It would be like, oh hey, do you wanna go watch a movie at the movie theater? Whatever, like some scary movie, and you're like, oh my gosh, yeah. And like obviously you would consider that as a date, but that's actually not a date though. It's actually not a date. And it's like they low key know that you would probably assume that because they're already used to like all the girls liking them or all the guys liking them, whatever gender that they're interested in. Uh, and okay, when I was looking at these cards, I was getting this song in the back of my head. You should beware, beware, beware of a woman with a broken heart. And like I'm seeing that it was stemming from this card. So this card's like separate from everybody else. And I feel like, gosh, okay, look, it's either one of the. Okay, it's actually three. I thought it was two. So they got mommy issues that they still need to sort through. So you really shouldn't be. This isn't the greatest time to date them. They got a crazy ex that's on their butt. That's always that's always ruining everything. Uh, she stalks them. She stalks whoever you're asking about, your person. And whenever she realizes that he's gonna go out with someone or he's starting to date someone, she always meddles in. But I think that she knows this because she's low key in the inner circle that he has. And then the third thing I got is that he's in love with the water sign already. And this is like true love, okay? So I don't see anything, getting past this. So those are the three options I'm gonna present. So whichever one felt right with you, then so be it. This person has no problems. Has no problems. If they were to date you, they have no problems dumping you. They have no problems going after you. They will. They truly live by their heart, okay? But I'm just letting you know, just as easily they can seem attached to you one day, like the next day, if you're being like kind of toxic to them and they're realizing that, they could be like, okay, well, you know, it was nice knowing you. We can just be friends. I'm not interested in you. I'm sorry. Maybe we can try this again like 3 years later. Maybe, you know, next year in 2 years. They, they really have their, they, oh, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say with boundaries. With it's up to you to take action. I'm just getting that, um, no matter what kind of action you try to take, what makes you think that it's gonna make this kind of person settle down? You get me? So I hope you weren't looking forward to something committal, because this is not something committal. They're very passionate about whatever they do. They're so passionate about whatever they do, and it's like their world right now. It's truly their world. You know, it's their whole world, and then bits and pieces are like their family, their friends, whatever, whatever. But the whole world is like their passion. It makes them truly happy. It makes them feel alive, whatever they're doing. So, but I'm not okay. What is it like to date this person? I'm seeing that they're real funny. That they're funny. They're chill. Well, they're not too funny, but like they're chill. They're they're so socially savvy. They're really good with the conversation. But honestly, I'm really not getting like an emotional connection that they would have towards you. You know? And it's like, and then with this and the Knight of Swords, I'm getting like, well, with the no in reverse, it's like, well, I won't say no to you. Uh, it's basically like a friends with benefits they would agree with, or and just something that's not committed, you know. And especially if you're already good friends with them already, they would never tell you no, but they would tell you in a roundabout way about it. Like it, if they know you, this person cares about you. Okay. So yeah. And honestly, I feel like this is truly them. Like I feel like they're a air person. I actually got Aquarius, so what signs are popping up in my head? Aquarius. Oh, me Aries. Oh, Aries, Aquarius. One more. Virgo. I don't know if you guys heard me. Okay. Anyways, that was all for your reading. Hope you guys have a great day or night. Please like or dislike or comment. And subscribe to my channel, and yeah, bye. Hello, Paul 2. Welcome to your reading, and yeah, so what will it be like to date your person? First off, I would like to apologize for the Mexican music that's been playing in the background. Oh, God, like, honestly, I don't mind it, but I don't know if you hate Mexican music, but I'm really sorry. I don't even know if you can hear it. God, the ghetto always surprises you, man. Okay. What would it be like to date your person? It would be so blissful. So blissful. They're gonna be so attentive to your needs. Of course, the music gets louder because, you know, the car's moving closer, probably. Oh my God. Your person's a jokester. they they like to pull little pranks on you or something. Well, I mean, it's out of love. Wow. Really, like, they just want you to thrive there. Like the last thing they would want you to do is change for them. This is so beautiful. They'll buy you whatever crowns you want to wear. This person wants to give you everything. Oh, this person wants to give you everything. I think that they're a Libra or an air sign. I mean, I just want to dance. I love it whenever, I just love it whenever it's 12 a.m. and then, you know, your neighbors just blast music, you know, but but in all honesty, especially with the lyrics of the song that is playing in the background, they just want to show you a good time. The problem is they want to focus all their love towards you. They want you to be so fulfilled, and it's like their goal is for you to be so blissful, so blissful. So, if you guys are, in bed, their goal is just focus on you, focus on you, focus on you, and you to, reach your little, it. But the problem in that is that they give so much because they want to see others happy. Honest, I don't even think you'll be able to see it because this person has a way with words and has a way with their actions where the last thing you'd be thinking is that they're not in a good place. I'm not saying that they're always not in a good place, but it's like often they think about things that just weigh them down, and it's just my life is horrible. I mean, I'm sorry, that's exaggerating. Like I'm not satisfied with my life. I'm not happy with where I'm at. I have so many issues weighing me down. So let me help someone else not be where I'm at. So it's like focusing on their love on you so that way they can avoid fixing themselves. They seem like such a sweet person though, but they have to learn to grow thick skin and stop avoiding their problems. But I mean, like, I know this sounds very somber, but, wait, is that the right word to use? I don't know. But, I mean, gosh, this is the Two of Cups right here. And this is the Ace of Fire. Like, they are definitely interested in you, okay? It's just, the negative things just has to do with them and them avoiding their problems. So, with Cancer in reverse and it's right under Justice, I'm getting the sign of Cancer, and of like the ebb and flow, but it's like an internal ebb and flow. But it's not like a flow, like a yin yang flow. It's like a push and pull, push and pull, push and pull. I would suggest before ever going out with them, for you, even if you're like best friends with them right now, for you to really help them start working on themselves. Because with the push and pull, I was getting like their hearts getting tugged by this dragonfly, but the dragonfly is permanently like stuck to their skin. It's like a leech just eating away at their heart. And like if they ever experience like fulfillment like how you're experiencing, it's like the dragonfly is just gonna suck it away. Oh my gosh. But they really are like sweet. They have a pure love for you, okay? And then with Aries in reverse, I think I already explained that with this card. Okay. Good job. Good person to choose. They're gonna enjoy listening to music with you. They're gonna like always playing music in the background. They want to help you. They want to make more friends with you, or they want to help you make more friends, or they want you to be friends with their friend group, something like that. Like they want all of you guys to have fun. They just want as many people as possible to come together and just have fun. And then with this saying, I was getting like someone be like, they broke your heart, and then like someone laughing and just be like, man, tell him to F off, and then you end up laughing and you're like, yeah, yeah. And this is just so sweet. This is sweet. You're gonna have ultimate fulfillment in this connection, but like I don't even like, what more do you want being explained? What more do you want me to elaborate? All I can say is that eventually I'm just letting you know that they might end up this might end up taking a huge toll on them later in the future, so you should really nip it slowly but surely before you guys start dating. Okay? Pal 2, I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. Have a great day or night. Please like or dislike and subscribe and comment. Yeah, bye. Hello, Pal 3. Welcome to your reading. And yeah, today we're going to be answering what is it going to be like to date your person, okay? This one says don't stop. This one says get out of your head. Your heart misses you. And this one says, what are you waiting for? Get that stuff done. Are you waiting for a sign? Well, here it is. Well, with a lot more vulgar cussing. I mean, vulgar cut, that's the same thing. Whatever. Okay. Oh, and I don't know if you can hear the Mexican music in the background, and I apologize. I gotta film this. They're not gonna stop until like 3 in the mornings. Yeah, honestly, I don't got a problem with it. It's just on some, light Mexican music up in there. It's okay. I'm getting that he's trying to speak a type of foreign language to her, and she's just not getting it. But there's clearly something wrong with her. And he's just like stressed out and annoyed that this woman decided to do this stuff. Like, how did she even get here? Like, come on. Like, get your stuff together. But he can't tell her that. First off, she's in need of help. And then second, they don't speak the same language. It's weird. And I've never gone this interpretation of this card. Like, she's trying to hide her face because she's in a country where makeup isn't acceptable for women, and she wants to go somewhere so that way she can take a photo, but she has to do it in secret in fear of being judged by everybody. And the smoke will never go up across to affect the other clouds as long as she has her arms out like this. Man, what's going on here? I just asked what it's like to date your person. Okay. I got this from the first pile. I don't know if you're asking about a famous celebrity that's in another country. Then this would make more sense of them trying to keep this definitely as a secret. But I would, in that case, I really see the language barrier really taking a toll on either that or the culture. Like, you guys' culture is just like clashing, and it's just like too much work would have to be put on their side. Well, they're being selfish, right? Yeah. Too much work would have to be put on their side to date you. So it's like you would have to have you have to be beautiful. You'd have to be beautiful for them to really want to work hard on this. And I'm saying beautiful as in like physically. I mean, maybe the person you're asking about is an arrogant person who only looks for looks. I mean, maybe they're young. Hey. What would it be like to date this person? They're a pervert. They'd always want to sleep with you. I'm getting that with the frog over there in the star card. Like, the only way for them to want to keep on going with this What would it be like to date them, right? The only way for them to want to continue going out with you is if you keep on giving them whatever they want. And in this case, it's to sleep with you. Okay, when I said this person's a pervert, this person's a pervert. They're weird. They're weird. They really are weird. And I'm not saying this because they differ from a different culture. Like, they're weird. I could picture them, oh, I don't want to get you worried or, you know what, yeah, I'm going to get you worried, okay? I could picture them recording you, with or without your consent, during whenever you guys are intimate. I'm done. I'm done. Okay. Yeah, they just want to use you as a sexual object. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Man, I wish you picked the last pile. That one's way better. They want to have threesomes with you. Like I'm telling you, they would just want to fulfill all their fantasies. And you just go along with all of them. They love to be dominant and control during the act. Wow, this is the first pile where I'm just getting nothing but sexual stuff. They got issues, okay? The act of sleeping with people, this is the only time that their heart space ever opens up. This is the rest of the time it's closed and it's definitely an imbalanced heart space. They got issues. They got issues. Gosh. Yeah. They don't. It's like they've never met someone that hasn't told them no. This person will drive you crazy. This person, if they were to leave you on red and they wouldn't talk to you for like a month and then finally they respond back and you're like, why now, why not, like whenever you try to get mad at them, they're like, oh, you know why, and they know that their response is going to drive you crazy because they just, they could care less if you're attached to them or not, but the fact that you're even asking shows that you're attached to them, so they like to play mind games. And it's like you're going through all this. Like this isn't even someone that doesn't even deserve a friend's benefits. Like you're going through all this and they still want to keep you like hardcore secret. Like hardcore, I mean like just the act. Do you want me to buy you any food? Yeah, okay, I'll have a ticket to like I'll Uber eat it to your house. Okay, bye. Like that. And with this, I instead I got release yourself. This is the type of person that's got all types of booty calls. I feel like they only show their genuine personality to their super close ones, and I'm not even getting that they even have close friends. Maybe one, maybe two, maybe three, but they've never showed their true genuine personality only to them because they've known those friends for a long time and only to their family. Literally, that's it. They think that they have the audacity to tell you what to do. Not even you. They have the audacity to tell anyone what to do because what they say makes sense. What they say is logical, so therefore it's always right. How can you disagree with them? Don't make any sense. Hurry up and get. This person's not good with kids, by the way. They are not good with kids. They do not know how to act with a kid. Okay. What would it be like to date this person? Don't even date them, okay? Don't even date them. Please comment, like or dislike, and subscribe, and I hope you guys have a great day. And that fly better stop testing me. It better stop testing me for real. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. Alright, let me calm down. Okay, bye. Hello to those who chose pile 4? 4? Yes, pile 4. Okay. It's gonna be your reading on what would it be like to date your person. So this is listen to your intuition. You can see the names of these cards, right? And let's just get started. From what I'm getting from this card is that the person that's on top of this horse is so concerned about, I swear, if I plant this particular pentacle over there, would that be okay? Or like this is, they're too concerned about their life that they're not even taking the horse into consideration. Like the horse is out here like running in water, and the horse is freaking out, and it's just like, why don't you tell the like help guide the horse to the shore? A real man puts a mat under the. It's like an analogy with the horse, but instead he's taking her into consideration. He's actually taking care of her. But I'm getting like a real man does this and this. I don't know it. Persons, I don't know if they're about the machismo lifestyle, which is like very, you know, masculine kind of guys like that. So what is it gonna be like to date this person? This person, even if they're committed to you, they're still going to be back and forth in their head about wanting independence. It's like it's either the lovers or it's the emperor. So it's either they get success and fulfillment, or they put all the focus on success and fulfillment, or they put all their focus on you, but little do they know like they are ruining the relationship, like as this keeps on going on and on and on. They don't know how to prioritize and balance themselves. They're immature. Their goal is to be either one of these, and they're like a real man, whatever, a real man, and they think that they're eventually gonna be a real man, but with this kind of mentality, like, no. Even then, okay, this is someone who has not had good role models for has not seen what a healthy relationship looks like, a healthy relationship dynamic as they were growing up. So from what they saw, the women are wilding out, and the men just take it, and take it and take it. So that's why they're kind of in limbo about choosing their independence, and then to keep on working on their career and stuff. It's not even working on themselves. It's like it's never in a reflection. It's just them working on their career and getting their money right, or focusing on love. But I don't know if you're a wild little girl, a wild little guy. I don't know if you're crazy. Like I'm getting like some ghetto stuff, someone's just easy to anger, and it's like this is why they're in balance because they feel like this is how your dynamic's gonna be. So it's like, should I put my stress into this, or but won't it be better if I go over here? So no matter what they choose, they're always gonna be looking back and forth, and it's just gonna affect their relationship like in a negative way. I feel like what is it gonna be like to date them? They stress eat. So if they got a 6-pack and stuff right now, let's just say that's not gonna be there within like 3 months. Okay. Their strive to be a real man in certain arenas, and them having to focus on just one arena instead of like on all of them, you know, to prioritize their time. Like, anyways, um, they're clearly not a real man yet, right? So they still think that they haven't found the one. So who just going in and out of relationships is that's the kind of thing I'm getting that this person does. So they date someone for 2 weeks and then they get over them, and date someone for a month, they get over them. Never for a year. No. Not even for 6 months. I'm just getting like short spurts of like constantly dating someone. Is they just keep on dating and cycling through girls or guys until they find the one. So that's their kind of mentality. So know that you're not gonna be any different when you come into their life, okay, and you want to date them. Honestly, would it be like to date them? You should not date them, okay? In my opinion, you should not. Just by the way, if you're watching a tarot reading, and they're giving their opinion, you have every right to like just ignore that because we're supposed to be reading only the cards. So in my opinion, you shouldn't date this person, and I'm gonna say why. I already told you why. I don't know why you would want to be with them after this, but over here, okay, I was getting that these two are crying like little babies, and it's because the little beetle's scaring them, and this is your person. Like, oh, okay, just continue watching TV. They, um, it's not that they don't care about you, but they just don't want to deal with it. They don't want it. If anything, whenever you go to them about your problems, um, in times where they need to comfort you, first off, you're not going to get the comfort. Second, if they are going to give you the comfort, it's only going to last for like 2 minutes, and they're going to be like, okay, well, I gotta go wash the dishes. It's like with the trust in reverse, I'm getting. Oh yeah, the trust in the reverse with the Emperor, I'm just getting like the more turned off that they're gonna be towards you, the more they realize that, oh, you actually have feelings and I actually need to comfort you and I actually need to be there for you. Which aligns with what I was saying before about them not being in a long term relationship. Because they end up getting annoyed whenever someone else actually needs to be comforted. And it's not that they get annoyed because you have problems, but they get annoyed because it's like, oh, this person's gonna come to me each time, right? And it's like, oh, like I don't want to always deal with it. It's like that, but they never express that to their partners, so they're gonna do the exact same thing to you. I'm getting that the in the Hermit card, the Hermit person just always wants it to be nighttime. It's like, oh, when is it gonna stop being so bright? And then over here, this is the first time I've ever noticed this, but there's someone in the background. There's like two people in the background of this card. If you, for some reason, want to date this person, which, I mean, at this point, you should already know, like, whatever, your choice, right? If you do decide to go forth with dating this person, the best time to come to them with your problems is after you guys have intercourse, okay? Really what I'm getting. After you guys have intercourse and it's nighttime. Okay, yeah. Once again, like how I mentioned before about them being used to toxic dynamics. Like really, this person, what good relationships? I remember back when I was younger. Don't worry, I'll get over this real quick. Back when I was younger, my parents didn't have the greatest interactions. So I thought that in movies, I literally thought that everyone had the dynamic like my parents, but it was socially acceptable to pretend like if it was, I don't know, it was messed up, okay? But what I'm trying to get at is like, this is like probably how this person thought when they were little, but the thing is that they haven't grown out of that mentality as they're older. So it's like oh, go. If you end up leaving this person, they're gonna be like, oh well. If you start dating someone else, they're gonna be like, well, I'm the best man you're ever gonna have because I'm a I cause I'm gonna treat you right. I'm gonna treat you like a gentleman, and the other men around you are just trash, and they're mean and rude, and they kind of like it's like they match your level of craziness, and it's like they're used to being the ones that are stable in the relationship. It's like whatever. You already like they already know that they're gonna be at least one of the best ones, one of the best people you're ever gonna date. But they treat you horrible. They don't treat you right. Okay. Uh, this person thinks that they're spiritual. They think that each person that they interact with, they always go into it as if like they're meant to be, like you guys are meant to be together, because because like how I mentioned before. But they think that they're listening to their intuition, but they keep on going. They're not listening to their intuition. Or their angels or whatever. They're just going after whoever looks pretty, like literally whoever looks pretty in their eyes, and that's not intuition. So they're just following whatever their private parts want. And I think like ultimately like these are just like the answers, as in I think the best thing for you to do now is to not date this person, okay? Um, just okay. Look, this isn't even my bias. This is just what I'm getting from the card. Keep on being seductive to this person. Okay, sorry. Keep on being seductive to this person because they're never gonna see a woman as unattainable, right? Or a man as unattainable. They're never gonna see anyone as unattainable. So they don't see you as unattainable, but the fact that you keep on closing yourself off from them getting into a relationship with you, is that's the best game to play. Okay, I'm like, don't even make out with this person. Don't well, you can make out with them, but I mean, don't sleep with this person. Really, really don't. Don't. If you want them to be serious about you, don't. Uh, yeah. If you want to be fuck buddies with them, go ahead. I mean, they're not gonna have any emotions towards you. So yeah, because they're pretty selfish. Unless you guys are like really good friends, I don't know. Okay, anyways, that was all for the rating. Please like or dislike, comment, subscribe, and I hope you guys come next time. Yeah, bye. Hello, pal number 5. Welcome to your reading, and I will be answering your question. What is it like to date your person? Up here is Ask Angels, and this is the Star card. This is the Two of Swords, and this is the Emperor. This is just loosen up, control freaks. Okay, either they have curly hair or they have a thing for girls with curly hair. I'm just saying. Or they like it whenever you curl your hair or something like that. They really see you highly. Honestly, I got the word heaven sent, but I was like, that's a little too much. Calm down there. Yeah, I got the word heaven sent when I looked at these two cards. They respect, so this is good. They respect you. They'll treat you like a queen. Oh, what do you know? As soon as I said I looked at the Queen of Swords. So yes, what I just said may apply, right? But I'm also getting something else. They pray to the Lord and ask them for who they're gonna marry, right? The perfect partner they've been manifesting them for a while, right? And they don't know, but it's you. And the way that you'll know that it's you, like the way that the scenario that I'm talking about, is because you're nothing like their ideal type. You're nothing like the expectations. Cause I feel like they like a playful kind of personality, whatever. But you're like conservative. First off, I'm getting conservative, whether that be your beliefs or the way you dress or something, and you're hard to crack. It's like they had an ideal person in their head where it was going to be so easy to get along with them. It's like right away, it's like instant connection, whatever, and it's just you know what you want. You're good with yourself, and it's just I don't think that they really thought through about the complexity of dating someone else, that just in general of dating someone else. They just idealized a partner, and little do I don't even know if they realize that it's you, if you're resonating with this kind of scenario. uh but you're nothing like their ideal type, and yeah, that's just what I'm getting. But you're still respectable on your own, like they still respect you. Okay, so if you have curly hair or whatever, the first scenario would, resonate, or something. If you have curly hair, yeah, yeah, yeah. And if you don't, then this scenario would resonate. And with that being said, in both scenarios, you remind them of their mother, something like that. Something maybe about like a body part. I don't know. I mean like hands, or like your nose or something like that. The way you talk. What would it be like to date them? You would not be bored. You would not be bored. This person's a wild person. Like, they always got things going on in their life, whether it just they could just be sitting there in their room just chilling with you, just I don't know, watching a movie, and they just get a text about come through to my house, okay? Come through because someone wants to fight me, and they're like, man, I gotta go. Something like that, or just not trouble, not that they attract trouble, but they always attract a bunch of things to go on, like a bunch of things to going on, because of the type of person they are. So whether it's because they're willing to help uh, a lot of people, or like they never say no, or because they're like a wild fiery personality. I'm really getting a fiery personality, honestly. I'm really getting that. There's nothing bad with this or anything. It's just you're here asking me about what is it like to date them, but I'm seeing nothing but people like kind of interfering. Cause over here I got you, right? Unless these two resonated, but like over here in the middle, in the main part where it's supposed to be, I mainly got them as a person, and I think that they would put people above your relationship. Um, Helping people out or hanging out. I'm really getting like over here having fun with people, and over here like being a part of the chaos, whatever, because they're just so used to that lifestyle. Like, what do you expect for them just to switch it off just for you? You get me? And then over here I got hi, hey, like nice to see you. It's dark up in here, but nice to see you. And I don't know why I got that. Why did I? Because they can't see you if it's dark. Like, maybe. Okay. Okay. I think from what I'm getting from this, I don't want to cuss. They like to. They're a smart butt, okay? They're a smart butt. Uh, that was a weird thing. Um, they're really witty. I'm telling you, like, they're they're witty, and that's how they deal with their problems too. So by the time they come home to you, or they come and finally relax with you, I could picture them kind of taking out all their stress on you by being sarcastic and mean. But then they'll easily say sorry, but it's just this feels like a repeated cycle. So you really need to nip that, you know, nip it in the butt, cause that's not what's up. So just letting you know that. I feel like over here this is the start of when you guys start dating or whatever, and then on the bottom is the outcome. So I think that this is the first pile that's happened, but I see a breakup happening if you guys were ever to date. Cause the fact that it's showing an outcome, that's weird, and this doesn't seem like a great outcome. Let me look at the cards actually. Let me. Okay, yeah, you're gonna feel at the end of it, at the ending of the relationship, you're gonna feel like you're trapped. I'm getting the kind of scenario where someone's a housewife, and I'm not saying you're gonna get married or anything, but it's like, well, I mean, hey, it keeps on going on. Someone's a housewife, and they look forward to seeing their partner at home, and they just had about enough with all of this. They just had about enough with all this stuff, and it's just they you want to escape. Like solo es me, yeah. So I think that they're very possessive, and they're gonna at first treat you, you know, like a queen, like satisfy you and stuff, and then at the end they're just, you know, they're true. It's because you don't. I feel like you have a blind eye to this person's flaws, so at the end of it you're gonna end up seeing all their flaws, and you're gonna feel like you're trapped. They're too possessive. Yeah, I just saw that. And it's just gonna end up. I'm really getting that you're an air sign, okay? I'm really getting that you're an air sign. I don't know what that card's supposed to be, but it's gonna end up where you guys end up separating, yeah, because these two are separate now, and this is them, and then this is you. Like, I'm getting to the point where you've had enough, and you don't ever want to see their face again. You don't ever hearing his voice or her voice is just, oh. And I'm getting this as a masculine energy and your feminine energy, but like there's gonna be like, I never want to see this person ever again. Like, thank God he left. Like, thank God I don't. Oh, gosh, I can't even. Oh God, let me block this person because I truly don't want to ever see them again. Oh God, like you're that done with that. Okay, that's all I got. Okay. Good thing you know this now, right? So please dislike, like, because I know you're probably gonna dislike. So dislike, like, subscribe, comment, and I hope you guys have an amazing day or night, and everything goes well for you. So yeah, bye. Hello to those who chose pile 6, the last pile. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, this is the Page of Wands in reverse. This is believe what you say. Believe what you see. Face reality. Choose bravely. And this is, are you okay? This is the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I think you can see everything else. Okay. This person right off the bat. Man, I love that kind of person. I don't know why I felt like saying that. I haven't even started reading. I just looked at these two. What these two I'm getting, that this person will be able to just read your face and they'll know if you're okay or not. Oh, I love those kind of people. Maybe it's because even if your expressions are very obvious, or if they're not, they'll be able to read you. They'll know you that well. I'm already getting that you know this person well. And if you don't know this person well, in order to date them, you're gonna have to know them well. You're gonna have to know them for a while, okay? Oh God, I love this person. Okay, when I was shuffling this, out of all the piles, I got the best energy from this pile. I was like so hyped up. So I can't wait. Okay. This is someone that isn't really involved with social media. And if they are, they, not that I don't know if they can't stand them, but let's just say, you know, those Instagram models and stuff, they do not fall for. It's just whenever they see a picture of them, it's like, oh well, you're probably really insecure. Like this is that kind of person. They're really real. They're real. They want someone who's good on the inside. um, if this is a female that you're talking about, she loves to be on top of you whenever you guys are during intercourse. Okay. And it would be vice versa if you know, if this isn't a female, it would be you instead. Something that they love in bed is whenever someone's sensual with them. So they like, you know how there's like erogenous zones like throughout the body. So just touching all the ones that are really sensitive and just that, just really like they love that. I know this is a weird thing to say, but while they're dating you, they won't watch any corn, but replace the C with P. Oh, okay. Of course I'm getting this. They're into that kind of the dominatrix thing or BDSM. Like they got toys for that, and they're really into fighting with you. Like that turns them on. But of course, like in their fantasies, it's them using their gear and them always dominating you. So, yeah. This person likes anime. Or video games. But like video games, I'm getting like Mario Kart and stuff like those kind of like cartoon video games. Not like shooting or anything. Or like RPG. I don't know why this popped up in my head. You know those furries? They might. Hey, they might. Like I feel if you feel like this is right, then you know furries. They're into that, but I'm not really getting that they like to put that in bed though. It's they like the community. They like befriending people like that, and they like being in that kind of costume. There's a lot of things that you won't know about them until you date them, and it's gonna be like, wow, wow, like you're gonna, it's gonna be so much surprises. And I feel like you're kind of like I'm not getting that you both are crazy people. Like I'm, like not crazy. I mean, they're just definitely more weird than you, basically. Okay. And you're a lot more normal. You're a lot more tame. But this is like a really sweet, sensitive person on the inside, at least. I don't know if they show this on the outside. And whenever they date for a long term, like they see you as a long term partner. And as I was saying over here, with them being there for you, like them being able to read you like that, it's like they're always going to be there for you. They will always be there for you, even when you guys break up, or at least if you guys don't end in bad terms. Oh, sorry, if you guys don't end in bad terms, they will always be there for you. This is someone that is independent, and they seek someone else that's independent. So there's nothing wrong with codependency that from what I'm seeing, on their part at least. No, I'm not even saying just there's no problems with the codependencies. It's just you both are living your lives. You both mesh well together. Um, oh gosh, this is so cute. This is really I'm really getting that you guys are like friends, good friends, like best friends, and they always. It's like that saying of, um, like yeah, like whoever you marry is supposed to be your best friend or who you, yeah, basically that. It's like that. Like they love coming home to you because you're their best friend. They always want you around because you're their best friend. And like you know everything about them. This is really cute. Honestly, this energy is so easy to read. Like I feel my mind feels so fresh. This is so easy, like flowing. This is flowing. I haven't paused once, like while reading this. Like I mean, like a long pause. I usually delete them, but this person, I don't think this person realizes it, but they truly are a spiritual person, and they know how to manifest. Yeah, they don't know it because it's in reverse, and they have such a great aura around them. They're living the life that all spiritual people need to live, but they don't. But they're not even spiritual. I'm not even getting that they're even religious. Like, they don't. They don't even realize that this is what so many people work towards, and they're here living it, and they don't even realize it. They don't even mean it. It just comes naturally because this is they're a good person. They're a good person. They're so authentically themselves. You can during this relationship or I keep on saying relationship, you're gonna learn so much from them about how to truly be yourself, how to be more like them, because their vibration is really up there. Like even if you guys end up breaking up, it's like I don't regret dating this particular person because you guys do nothing but benefit from each other. Um, there's nothing toxic about this. Wow. If this relationship goes right, it's just when you're in it, it's just if it ends, it ends. No one's gonna try to force it to continue. You get me? It's just if it continues, it continues. It's like that. It's like I'm not even seeing that no cheating's gonna go on. You guys are gonna be loyal to each other. Wow, this is so great. Thank God. Oh, thank God. I gotta read this. Thank you for letting me read this. Um, if if it's meant to be, for you guys to be with each other for the rest of your lives, I'm seeing that. Like you guys traveling to other countries and just sightseeing together. God. And it's all because you both are independent and you both are good with yourself, and because of that, it's manifested you both together, and you guys are meant to be forever. I could learn a thing or two from you guys if you do end up dating them, but gosh. And when you guys get together and you guys start dating, and it's like once you guys start getting comfortable with each other, is when you guys' creativity is just gonna spark, like both of your creativity, like as in like you guys are gonna do stuff like paint. You guys are gonna paint together. You guys are gonna go to yoga class together. You guys are gonna go to pottery class together. You get what I'm trying to say? Like you guys are gonna work out together. You guys are gonna want to do charities together. You guys are gonna want to just so many amazing possibilities, creative things that can help people or that you guys haven't tried before. This is so great. Wow. I can see them wanting to, if they're in this kind of business, okay? I could picture them wanting to build a business with you. Or if they're running their own business, they're going to be actively asking you for your opinion. Even if they have like the smartest colleague in freaking industry, they're still going to ask you for their opinion, for your opinion about something that they asked that person. Because you just think so differently than them. They do nothing but uplift people. And they have, if they're not young, they have a young spirit, and this is just gonna last with them for their lifetime. At least this lifetime. I don't. They might be of a different culture than you, and if they're not, they are going to, as you guys live together and stuff, or are together. You're gonna notice that they like to go and travel, and once they come back from their journeys, they like to take stuff from other people's culture, like not all of it, but like you give me like little bits, and incorporate it into in their whole in their living in their I mean like they bring back like an artifact, and then they or like a souvenir, or they buy like a clothing, and then from now on they start wearing scarves or something. Wow. I I can't believe I don't see anything toxic. I don't see nothing toxic between you guys' dynamic. Thank you for letting me read this. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Thank you for making this turn. Yeah. Thank you so much for this reading. Please like, comment, or you can dislike. You can subscribe if you want to, and I hope that you guys are having a great day or night. Yeah. Bye.